going to give you body positivity. So be positive in being fat. Be positive, be who you are. Be big boned it. Big boned it.
That was fun. That's fun.
And so we're looked at on the opposite end, more on the um sympathetic, you're fat, we're going to keep you over here, but we want to make sure that you do not participate in dating because we don't need more competition. So, on the other hand, I get what you're talking about. By being a muscular woman, you have your own set of issues, but being on a big side, we have our own set of issues. But the wild part is that the feminists don't even look at the muscular women because the muscular women are already fit, already confident, and most definitely can get into the dating realm to where the average size feminist will say like, oh my goodness, how am I going to compete with Maria? How am I going to compete with her?
But
Now,
it's not a competition. I don't think it's a competition. I think it's
but
if you look into this, right?
uh-huh,
Uh, any person, of course, we're talking about us, all women.
right.
What kind of a traumatic event and or childhood and or inherit
Hmm.
and or, through society, through our ancestors or parents or grandparents, why do we have this low self-esteem that we have to that we have to do a feminist group with different branches, but we all one? So because we were stereotyped by men before. So if we stereotype by them, and the Vogue magazine CEO is a man, it's gonna say, well, it have to be this skinny, that skinny, and all the models for as long as I existed before me, it's always been this. So we women from different generations, and I'm 55. Before me, we all had to. I remember when I was 15 years old that my aunt was a tailor, right? So she will do this bow cut. Perfect dress. We all want to be that. We all want to have this. I didn't care much about my body, but at some point I thought, oh my God, I have big legs. Is this fat? So I wasn't skinny as, oh, that little skinny girl, blonde, long hair. Oh, she's more feminine. She's going to have more guys than I do. At some point I thought about that because the whole society is giving us that all the time. So to me, when I said, well, I don't care. Then I started being really powerful, doing track, and then switching to other sport. And I said, well, I'm really enjoying this, so I didn't care much about that. But at some point in high school, when I was still doing bodybuilding, I was just, doing track, and I was so naturally, not my torso, but my legs were big naturally. I was doing track and whatnot. And then I would see women with really skinny legs. I thought I was fat, not muscular. So,
Right.
but where is that coming from? I was only 15 years old, 13 years old, 12 years old. And